If you've just brought home a budgie or are thinking about getting one, this video will prepare you for what really matters. Too many people get budgies because they think they're small and easy, but these little parrots are far more complex than most realize. I've gathered the 10 most important things every new budgie owner must know, from cage setup and food to behavior and health, so you can give your bird the life it deserves. Before we start, remember that when we take a budgie into our home, we take away its freedom. Our job is to replace that freedom with love, stimulation, and care. Let's get into it. Number 1. Never use a tiny cage. Budgies may be small, but their energy level is massive. A small cage is one of the biggest mistakes new owners make. If a budgie's wings can't fully stretch in every direction, the cage is too small. The bare minimum for a single budgie is around 18 inches wide, 18 inches deep, and 24 inches high. But bigger is always better. A pair should have a wide cage, not a tall one, with plenty of horizontal flying space. Horizontal bars are important too because budgies love climbing. Fill the cage with natural wood perches instead of plastic ones. Different diameters help keep their feet healthy and prevent sores or arthritis. Number 2. Diet is more than just seeds. Seeds alone are like fast food. A seed-only diet can cause obesity, fatty liver, and vitamin deficiencies. In the wild, budgies eat a variety of foods, grass seeds, greens, and small plants. To mimic that, mix high-quality pellets with fresh vegetables like spinach, kale, carrots, and broccoli. Fruits can be an occasional treat, not a daily thing. Never give avocado, chocolate, caffeine, or salty snacks. They're toxic to birds. Offer cuttlebone and mineral blocks for calcium, especially for females, and always keep clean, fresh water available. Number 3. Budgies need daily interaction. Budgies are flock animals. In the wild, they're surrounded by hundreds of others, constantly communicating and flying together. When you keep a budgie alone, you become its flock. That means you need to interact every single day. Talk to it, whistle, and let it out for safe, supervised flight time. If you work long hours, consider having a pair so they can keep each other company. But remember, 2 budgies will bond more with each other than with you. If you want a talking or hand-tame bird, start with one and spend consistent time bonding first. Number 4. Toys are essential. A bored budgie is a sad budgie. They need mental stimulation and things to chew, shred, and play with. Wooden toys, paper toys, swings, and ropes all help mimic their natural behavior. Rotate toys weekly to keep things interesting. They love exploring new stuff. Avoid mirrors. They may seem cute at first, but mirrors trick budgies into thinking their reflection is another bird. This can lead to frustration, aggression, or even depression when their friend never responds. Give them real interaction instead. Number 5. Vet care isn't optional. Budgies are prey animals, and that means they hide illness until it's almost too late. A healthy budgie should be alert, active, with clean feathers and bright eyes. If you see fluffed up feathers, sleeping too much, or loss of appetite, that's a red flag. Find an avian vet, not just a general one, because bird anatomy is very different from mammals. Schedule at least one yearly checkup and weigh your budgie, regularly using a small kitchen scale. Catching issues early can literally save your bird's life. Number 6. Avoid mirrors and fake companionship. Mirrors are often sold for birds, but they do more harm than good. A budgie might become obsessed, regurgitate food for its reflection, or become territorial. That's not companionship, it's confusion. Replace mirrors with interactive toys like foraging puzzles or toys with bells they can move. Number 7. Be careful with pairing. 2 budgies can live happily together, but it's not always guaranteed peace. You must introduce them slowly, in separate cages at first, allowing them to see and hear each other. Once they're comfortable, you can let them interact under supervision. If they fight or chase aggressively, separate them again. Avoid housing 2 females in small spaces. They're more likely to argue. And if you have a male and female, expect possible mating behavior. You'll need to avoid giving them nesting materials or dark corners if you don't want breeding. Number 8. Environment and sleep. Budgies are sensitive to light, temperature, and noise. Keep their cage away from kitchens, drafts, and direct sunlight. Maintain a consistent day-night cycle with about 10 to 12 hours of quiet darkness for sleep. Use a breathable cage cover at night to block light and help them feel safe. Avoid scented candles, aerosol sprays, and nonstick cookware. The fumes can be deadly. Even air fresheners can harm their tiny lungs. A clean, ventilated room with natural light is ideal. Number 9. Don't expect talking immediately. Every budgie is unique. Some start mimicking words within weeks. Others never talk at all, and that's perfectly fine. Males are more likely to talk than females, but bonding and trust are the real keys. Talk to your budgie daily in a calm voice. Repeat simple words, especially during happy moments like giving food. The stronger your bond, the more likely your budgie will mimic your speech. Even if your bird never talks, you'll still communicate through chirps, body language, and routines. Budgies are incredibly expressive once you learn their signals. Number 10. Patience is everything. This is the golden rule. Budgies don't bond overnight. They're prey animals that rely on caution to survive. Gaining their trust takes time, calm energy, and consistency. Never grab or chase them. Instead, move slowly, speak softly, and let them come to you. Celebrate small progress like taking food from your hand or stepping up. Rushing bonding or expecting tricks too soon leads to fear, not friendship. Remember, the goal is trust, not control. Once they trust you, everything else, taming, talking, even flying to your hand, becomes effortless. Budgies might be small, but their hearts, intelligence, and personality are huge. Treat them with patience and respect, and you'll earn a loyal friend for years. If this helped you, subscribe for more guides that help you understand and care for your feathered friends better. Together, we can give these little birds the best life possible.